Okay, so we've got this chocolate bar here, and we're going to share it between Harry and Paul by the ratio of 3 to 5. Now, you were right in identifying that that 3 refers to Harry and the 5 refers to Paul. So the order of the names, we have to use the same order when we look at the ratios. And what this means really is that when we look at 3 to 5, it basically, we want to read that as if we're seeing it say as 3 parts to 5 parts. So we've got 3 parts of this. We're gonna divide this whole thing up into so as Harry will have 3 parts and Paul will have 5 parts. What do I mean by parts? Well, a part is just a part of this chocolate bar, and each part, as it were, would be the same. So for example, if I had so the answer could be that Harry has 3 bits and Paul has 5 bits, and then it's 3 parts to 5 parts, and each part would be 1 chocolate bar, but 1 piece of chocolate. But that wouldn't work because it wouldn't use up all the chocolate. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this whole chocolate bar and we think, well, how many parts do we actually need to use in total? If there's 3 parts going to Harry and 5 parts going to Paul, that would actually mean there are 8 parts in total. So what we do is we take this whole chocolate bar and we think, I can probably divide it by 8. Now, if you notice at the top, I've actually been careful to make sure that it's 8 along the top, which means that is going to be equal to 1 part. 3 bits of chocolate can be 1 part. So we go, so Harry needs to, let me move this up here a second. Harry needs to have 1 part, 2 parts, and 3 parts. And then the rest of it is for Paul. So this lot here is Harry's, and all these is Paul's. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3 parts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts for Paul. So this is what we mean when we divide something by 3 to 5. So we're actually going to just jump straight into some questions now, and have a look. There are some other things to do with ratio, but we'll find that within the questions. I don't think this will be that hard. Okay.